Because now I'm already on that second DLC area, so it's pretty exciting. Well, also frustrating with these mages, but we will see. Okay, so I just killed like 2 mages here.
Right, it's on me, is it?
And we can go up and we can go down. Don't know what we want to do yet. There might also be traps, maybe. If you are unsure, just blow it up.
You're a queer fellow.
I'm not right, it's on me, is it?
My character should go first. Maybe we should have a different... Maybe we should walk a different way. The polar bear. Oh, there's a trap! And I walked over it.
Awaits.
What you want? This way.
Oh, come on.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
The polar bear is leaving.
You're a... I'm gone.
There is a trap here. Maybe this time we don't walk over it.
May as well.
Quite a success. But there's nothing here anyway, so... Yeah, I decided to play Baldur's Gate again now because I think it will be nice to work on it in main story maybe and for the DLCs. Move to the Dragon Spear. Like I can be playing it the whole year. Well, I guess I theoretically can, but I don't want to. Of course you can. No, I have so many plans. Trigun, I can't play just one game the whole year. Newcomer, stop where you are. I have questions to pose to you, and you will answer them swiftly and accurately, or you will be killed. I will warn you now that I possess powerful magics, and will be able to discern almost any lie that you try to tell. Who are you exactly, and what are you doing on an ice island in the middle of the ocean? We are the party of Cosmos and have come to find Chandler's stolen cloak. You have come to take Chandra's cloak. Well, he must have given you something to get off the island, something that I intend to have. Prepare to die, fools!
We're all doomed.
You're not doomed, stop it. Stop being negative. We will survive.
Nature's servant awaits.
Maybe at least the third time around.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
What you want?
Can I help you?
What do you want? Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Onward.
Polar Bear, help us!
One down
this
this
time.
size.
Stand back and watch this.
Okay, maybe Nira is not having good times.
You be quiet.
My turn to save the day.
You have need of me?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
You've a task?
This match is a bit easier than the
Something
previous
most
one.
unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Of course you can. BG1 Dragonspeed, BG2 TOB Black Pits 1 Black Pits 2 Icewind Dale 2, so it's enough for the whole year. Yeah, but that is not the plan. I'm only going to play BG1 Dragonspeed and BG2 this year. I don't know what is though TOB and Black Pits.
I'm not bothered.
Right.
Yes?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to play the DLC. DLC I will play. But not the Icewind Dale things. I don't say never, but there are some plans for this year, and it will be too much. I want to keep that variety thing.
Uh-huh.
It's hard to be a variety streamer
Life
if you don't do
is
any
so
variety,
hollow.
right?
Can I help you?
But no, it's not just because of the stream. I like the variety myself, of course. It would be quite bad if it was just for... In this variety you have different companions. It's not enough variety for me. No, last year that was my first time playing a Fallout game. It's Fallout 1, 2 and Tactics. And I also didn't want to play all the other Fallouts. Not the same year, you know. I don't say like ever, but...
What
Like,
right,
if
it's on
I am
me,
going
is
to
it?
play Fallout, the next one, like... The third one I want to play this year, but we will see. Please don't kill me. Please, 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 please. Relax, fellow. We have no reason to harm you. Kill you. Please don't kill us. Please, 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 please. Why are you here? You weren't sent to kill poor Kuchol. You're merely here to retrieve an item. We will be on our way as soon as we can find it. Are you not trapped here? I, Kuchol, the Scourge of Lachum, the Ravisher of Surk. Even with my foul powers, I cannot escape. We have our ways, Kuchol. Have you seen a cloak, perhaps? Have you seen a cloak, perhaps? A word! Of course, my friends. I've been trapped here for too long. Think of my reputation. Kuchol, they will say. What kind of mystical magic man are you? Then I will say, it's not my fault. It's that stupid eyes. Then they will say, you're a loser, Kuchol. A real fool, if you catch my drift. You see, my reputation. I must have that word. I must escape. Here, take the cursed thing. Just shut up. I can help you, Kuchel. We need to leave this place ourselves. But it's so cold, don't you see? It's cold. Why does Kuchel bother with these wretches? Very well, I must have the word. I love those three. Fallout 3 and 4. I don't like it all. I have not played them yet, so
Our quest is vain.
I will see how I will like it.
What is it this time?
I'll give him some.
Nature's servant awaits.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
You have need of me?
Yep.
That. Maybe that was a trap or something, but that's okay. No, I feel like the other Fallout games will probably be good on their own way. Just not comparable. Yeah, that was very short. I actually expecting him to be a bit better.
I'm not bothered. May as well.
My blade will cut you down to size.
The wolf was damaging her a
What
bit.
do you want?
So, you know, the only thing is that it's a bit hard to compare them. Like, if you expect Fallout 1 to tactics and then you play the others, you expect the same, you're going to be disappointed. But I think that I will not expect the same, so I will give it a chance. Yeah, but it's the name that gave me high expectations. No, changing the gameplay so much is like... But it's probably because
bothered.
it
I'll
had
get
a
it in a
good
minute,
reputation, so they... No!
I care not.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Changed my mind.
You're a queer fellow.
Step on that.
This way.
That was close.
Haven't you got nothing
Around
right,
you,
it's
I
on me,
almost
is it?
feel that we have a chance.
But I'm a bit curious about how I like it. If there will be some places or people I recognize. If this was called something else, I would probably like the game. But for me it's quite good because when I'm playing it I already know that I should not expect the same. But do you remember in Fallout 1 that you saved the daughter of the mayor or who she was, and then in the second game she was really old? You met her again. As your new character, which was some kind of ancestor of the first character, right? And she was really old, and she was the mayor of the town, and the town really changed over the years. So I'm thinking if I will get something like that in...
I feel so
Only take me to a license.
If I will get something like that in...
Haven't you got nothing right, it's on me, is it?
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Like, oh, I've been to this place or something. That would be cool.
I'm
Like
not
a different
bothered. I'll
view,
get it
but...
in a minute, Gov.
Because they at least have to keep some of the things Labyrinth. Get outside.
What you want?
Least
I'm
high
done.
possibility to find of traps. But not this. Why not? Oh, finally. Oof. I was already scared that I
I'll
will
get
not
it
be
in a
able
minute,
to
Gov.
disarm it. Talon. Been here long? No, I don't intend to stay here long either. Long enough, though I can't say I've seen you before. By what name shall I call you, friend? They call me Talon Altruard, shining light of Tat here. For once I was, and you I shall call Buttercup, because I can and shall. Hoo hoo! You have a way out of here, don't you? I smell it on you. Yeah, I have a way out of here, but no, you won't have it by threat or tears. If you must have it, then you can have it from my corpse, old fool. I do, but it comes with price. There is a cloak I need to find, and many here who would see me and my master dead before they let it fall from their chubby hands. Follow me and be your some assistance in the battle, and mayhaps I will let you come with me when I go. You would? Really? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't, but you could. No magic, though. I will save my magic in case you turn on me. But darts, yeah. I will cast my darts into their very eyes if it shall get me off this frigid rock. Oh. His friend. Gonna help us. Okay, come, Talon. Game guy is here. Ta-da-dee-dee-doo-doo. Vertle-vertle-woo. How are you doing, game guy? Just scared of traps. Do you want to go first, Talon? No, you would just activate them. Some wolves here.
Flaming! Or, possibly
Eat
death!
flaming.
For it now!
Oh no, we can't talk now, we are fighting. Now, hello there, and you might be who? Another favorite spell singer looking for a way out, or just a power-hungry fool trying to force the doors from the wrong side? Tell me, warrior, why is it that whatever you seek is always in the last place you look? Better not during the morning hours. How are you? Yeah, I also have morning hours, 5:37 a.m. But I haven't slept yet. I'm not very sleepy just yet. Because you find it, I have no time for your riddles. I seek a cloak that belongs to Chandalar. Do you know? And he did not comfort it himself? Of course not. He left this place only by shedding his most powerful rumors. More sensible to send you who are of lesser power. No doubt he will extricate you using some sort of focus, drawing you away with magic centered elsewhere, once you have completed your task. Have I guessed you mean your means of travel? Do you even know? It is irrelevant. I have a task to do and you are in the way. Ignore me at your peril. How do you know these things of me? The others here are like me, in that they do not understand this place. I doubt the place itself could tell its own purpose, were it able to answer questions. Suffice it that I am not so quick to turn to desperation as the others, and I do not fear the unknown quite so much. If this place draws magical energies to it, and I am here at the center, then it draws magical energy to me by default. In time I will harness it, and in time I will leave. Already I know more of things here than any other. I can see things others cannot. You have many answers. Can you tell me where to find Chandra's cloak? I have to find it. And what can you see? What is this place? I see why you are here. I see that I have what you seek. I see that we must fight, and the victor shall leave. What is this place? Many things. Today it is a dueling pit. Tomorrow it will be a graveyard. Yesterday it was what? I cannot say if it is natural. It is an abomination if it's divine. It is utterly cruel. We are all many things, including obtuse and unclear. Do what you will. If I win, I am released. If I lose, I am released. Well, man.
Can I help you?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Possibly frosty. Death!
I can, but
Haven't you
try.
got nothing better? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Huh? Guess we go up. Where is that other guy? Hiding already?
We're all doomed.
Did you confuse him?
Uh-huh.
You...
Nature's servant awaits.
Life, whatever.
Well, Zan, can you just tell me what you're doing? Exactly? This guy.
I'm not bothered.
I think he's dead.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Stone skill. When a wizard casts this powerful spell upon herself, an outer skin of stone will move up from the ground, completely covering her. The skin is of course magical and will hinder the wizard in no way. The effect of this is to protect the wizard from physical attacks such as melee weapons and projectiles. For every 2 levels of the cast, additional thing. Skin will remain on the wizard until she is affected by a dispel magic. All of the skins are removed due to physical attacks of the spell duration expires. Best spell in the game. Sounds good. Maybe Mira will actually not be dying for once. Imagine that.
What is it this time?
Some skills really good with melee opponents. Yeah, I think that is what I was just reading. But it was also against projectiles, I think. I mean, I've already read it, but I think that it said also against that. I think it was also set against and projectiles, yeah. It's from physical attacks such as melee weapons and projectiles for every 2 levels of the caster and editions. Yeah, that is decent. Chandalar's cloak. This cloak was originally stolen from Chandalar by the powerful mage Samia, presumably for the powerful magic woven into fabric. How it has come to be in your possession and the fate of Samia are complete mysteries, and one not likely to be solved, much like the exact workings of the cloak, which would remain a mystery even to a powerful mage. Yeah, I mean, that's the projectiles, right? Arrows. Melee weapons and projectiles. 3 dead rebels. Scribble, 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 as every mage must do. These walls will hold your power fast unless I walk right through. A boat I bathed from birch and bark, but burnt I did a morn. Rather I gather in this held spot than suffer my hands get worn. Of course this place has and many more to come. I will greet and take what will, and in the end will I have all. Oh, I think so. I mock you your prison. As though you would care to listen. Are you even behind the walls? I see your symbols in the sky, but others too. Mistra, goddess of magic, my magical maiden. Why do you treat your children so? Do you give the sparkle of magic only so it can be used? A lesson in humanity for those on the verge of true power. Drop your ropes and wands and staves and forever be trapped with your self-importance and pride? Perhaps, but I will not shed what I have earned, just to walk the skies again. I shall profit from this. I will play outside your rules. This place will bring it all to me in time, though I can't take it elsewhere. No, you can't take it with you, but you can stay with it and hold it tight. Perhaps with outside help? Bah! Not but those who have learned can find this place again, and they will not interrupt the teaching. I will not bend, I will snap and strike back in time. Humility is so humiliating, and I will not suffer more. Power impotent is still preferable to power lost. Of course, perhaps the walls do not listen to such musings, and my writings is pointless. No matter, for tomorrow I shall wipe this clean and write anew. My verse gets better. One must have hobbies. Okay. One must have hobbies. Weird hobbies.
What do you want? May as well.
Draw your daggers and spells, and let's have at her.
Give me the cloak, Buttercup, or I shall pluck your petals and what you're at. Hey, you turned on me. Stop that, man.
Our quest is vain. We're all doomed.
You ready?
Level up!
I'm not bothered.
We got the level up. Election
Yes,
music
oh,
still playing.
omnipresent authority figure.
Okay, so level 3 spells 1, level 4 spells 1. Haha, fails all his spells cause you are a wizard slayer. Yeah, at least sometimes it feels like it's working for something. Well, think I want summon insects. And I like the woodland being. I think woodland being is fun.
What do you want? Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Oh, this
Right,
is
it's
a
on
way
me,
up.
is it?
Let's check this way. I can't have friends, they always turn against me. By the way, welcome Dark Fury. I see that you're a first time chatter. So I guess it's your first time in the channel. I hope you will enjoy your stay here. Oh, we are back up. That was a short one. It was surprisingly short, yes.
I'm not bothered. May as well.
What do you need?
Return, excellent. And you are little the worse for wear in a relative sense, an excellent measure for your worth. I think you have proven yourself quite capable. I will just relieve you of that item and be on my way. Where was that place? There are people still trapped on that island. It is an odd place, to be sure. Teleportations are affected most drastically, in effect trapping the occasional passing mage. Those that are there will find their way off in time. Those that are not there anymore have found their own way off. I think you will agree that the ones that you met were not inclined to work together and affect their own release, an excellent judge of character in a supposedly natural phenomenon, wouldn't you say? I must be off. Fare you well. Chandalanda! Yeah, was it some kind of test of cooperation? Bye, bear. Hi, bear. Bye, bear. So it's just Durlag's tower left? How exciting.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Yep. Yippee. Andres' journal, the journal of Andres of Erebor. Would that I had more paper to write upon, but much was burned in haste for war. Little there is to document anyway, and so I leave this small writ for any that might find my corpse, for that is the only way it shall part from me. Know that Andres does curse you for your life, and that should I return in some foul form, I will hunt you for the sheer spite of you seeing my decimated body. The business of that aside, I hope that you who read this have suffered the same fate as I. The indignity of this condition, with all the power at my fingers, I must huddle around a dung fire eating seal fat. The forces behind this place have no respect for my stature, my power. I have slain beasts thrice my size, with a glance and travelled as a bird over oceans. Here my magic is sucked to the earth, and I am held, and others as others are. Some have escaped, and I swear I shall hunt them and take the power they must have. To do what I cannot, they must be great indeed. I curse them for leaving, I curse this place, and I curse that I have not the might to follow. Andres of Erebor. Sorry, Andres, I'm really sorry for you.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
You want some whiskey?
I want to do some shopping. Shopping time! Oh, you even want to buy the winter wolf pelt? I was thinking that they would want it. No, Prosba! No, don't yawn. It's not allowed. Some healing potions, we have a lot of money.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Perhaps it's a good idea to rest. Maybe we should check the spells still. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we should get the stone skin. And hopelessness. Your stone skin. And he. On level 3 you should try Melf's Minute Meteors and see if you like it. Probably like it if it doesn't hurt my teammates.
I'm not bothered.
I
I'll
got
get it in
some
a minute,
cheap
Gov.
beer for you.
Wait a second. Maybe we
You've
should
attacked?
use the healing. And I think that it's nice to be on full health sometimes. I will get full health naturally after sleeping.
Well, now I'll talk to you if you want.
Being on maximum health, that is like almost rare here.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
I gotta
Want to
stop
best
dipping
your
into me
best
own
room.
ale.
Well, let's see if we will do a bit more against these enemies at the tower.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Or we were not even entering the tower
Right,
last
it's
time.
on me, is it?
But just like in front of it. Hey. Why is everything so different now? Everything is covered in ice. Everything is white. Not how it was before.
I'm not bothered.
I don't know what happened to my map. Oh, now it's normal.
What
Oh,
do
you know,
want?
I was on
Right,
the
it's on
icy
me, is it?
island.
You said something?
Remember? Yeah. Strange things sometimes. Of perception. But last time it was quite useful. What? Buy them all. Master Thiever, right? Maybe some bullets. Love to see someone else playing Baldur's Gate. Hey, MacGyver. Welcome. Welcome. Naringan, oh my god, you got me. Oh. Buy anything else, probably. Oh my.
Haven't you got nothing? Right, it's on me, is
I'm
it?
quite curious how I will be able to fight against those. I forgot their name. Because last time I was here, I was not doing almost any damage to them, so it will be interesting to see. Actually do something to them. They were here.
You have need of if none are better.
I'm not bothered.
Yes?
Okay, there seems to be
Can I-
immune to
Yep.
ranged weapons again,
Nature's servant awaits.
What is it
or
this time?
something.
Life is so
Oh,
blue.
my
flaming!
heart's really not in this.
Possibly frosty.
Death!
What do you want?
For the
Onward.
fallen!
With utility.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
We were resting, and you're tired already again?
You rang?
You were resting before we came here. Tired again. Magical. Oh, do we have any? We have any ranged weapons then? Which one? So this is just that shot. Us two. So that one is not magical. Imoen's bow is protector of the dryads. Magical?
I got nothing better to do.
So what are
I'm not
magical
bothered.
weapons anyway?
You have need of me?
Because I mean, I cannot use magical equipment because I'm a wizard slayer and I feel like it was working. Oh, the arrows. I see. Actually not the weapon.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion before
We
I
will
fall
find
on
some
the
place we can
battlefield.
rest at. In here too. Oh,
My
doppelganger.
blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, I
Onward.
was really not in this.
Guilty.
Ah, doppelganger.
You're a queer
Uh-huh.
fellow.
Yes?
Doppelgangers screaming.
Haven't you got nothing? Right, it's on me, is it?
There are all kinds of strange things. You need to use +1 or 2 arrows on ice and so on. Well, I guess it's the same for the bullets. Guess this is the tower. But did I miss anything up there? Maybe then I should buy more of the bullets. Yeah. Or slingshot, since I cannot use the normal ones. If they have more. I have a lot of money. So I think maybe it would be a good idea to have like full on everyone for the town. I don't have to run back. Well, but definitely there was a difference between when I was here last time and my main character was even not doing any damage to them. That is also why the throwing X +2 is so good, since it's infinite. But I mean, if you have that amount of money I have, then big deal, I feel.
Said something?
Bye. Bullet +2. This one. Maybe arrows +1. At least do something. I think I will switch to it if there will be a need to switch to it. Plus 1 is enough, but at the same time, if there is a hard fight, +2 will not hurt, right? Oh, that is not a big problem. And I'm on the normal ones, so maybe I should just switch it. That will be. I will buy some.
Can I help you?
I'm not bothered. Right,
said
it's on
something.
me, is it?
I don't know, maybe that is enough for now. I'm not very happy about not being able to sell the pelts.
What do you want?
You
May as
said
well.
something.
To that point where I am thinking that maybe I should just throw them.
Haven't you got nothing better
Maybe
to
I
do?
will
May
be
as
able
well.
to put them to some check. Let's rest, I guess. As the others are the best but cost like 20 times more than. Yeah, I think it will not be that necessary. Well, let's see what will happen in the Durlag tower. Yeah. That is true, but you said that I can leave the tower whenever I want. So if I have a need of more resources, or for the most part, maybe there will be some part when I cannot. But in a way I can, because if you can reload a save, you can always go out. And then you can buy more you need, but Ike. Was it the guy who should be waiting for me?
Step right up, step right up.
It's about time you got here. I will wait no longer. The others are already inside. If you don't follow me now, you forfeit your deposit. The tour will not be delayed for you. Now let us get on with it. And you go for a tour.
Step right up, step right up.
Step right up.
There's a sucker born every minute, and you are right on time.
See how she looms before us as we draw near? Never before and never again will the like be seen. Moment of one man's triumph and his folly. Yeah, you can leave anytime. Like 90% of a Durlag tower, there's a small sections where you can't. Yeah, so I can always go, sell items maybe and get more ammunition. The tower and labyrinth below were built ages ago by the dwarven hero Durlag for no less worthy a purpose than to be home for him and his kin. His enormous fortune occupied entire rooms rumored waist deep on a man. The wealth he had accumulated was to be the backbone of his clan, but it was ultimately their downfall.
Tis something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
No, it's more like, where did the guy
Right,
go?
it's on me, is it?
There's a sucker born every minute, and you are right on time.
Stories of his opulence spread across the land, and the most unsavory of creatures sought to make the tower theirs. All of Durlag's kin and friends were replaced by doppelgangers, and he found himself killing the visage of those that he cared most. Just to save himself, who among you could bear that? In the end, he drove them from his now sullen home, and vowed that none would dare the same again. Oh, so you never completed Durlag? No, it's my first time playing this game. I never played any of it, what I didn't already. Wait a second, I wanted to check what is in front.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Going further. It is my very first time playing this game, so... Everything is basically the first time for me. What's that place? Hello there.
My
He's flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
Who's in for it? No! You have need of me?
Yeah, I think that we will have to use these special arrows now. Bye.
I'm not bothered.
For the fallen!
No!
Are we even doing any damage to him? I mean, I'm shooting him. Battle Horror was immune to my damage,
what you
Imoen.
want?
But Imoen is using arrow +1. And he's still immune, so it's something else. They don't work.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Our quest is vain.
Oh shit. So I just bought a lot of +1 and they don't even work. Okay, and now we are using those. We'll go back to the cheap things at least. You're just wasting it and it's not doing any damage to him anyway.
We're all doomed.
Can I help you?
Yep.
I'm gonna die because of that.
Hollow.
I'm not bothered.
Oh, my heart's really not in this. Oh, my heart's really not in this. Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Man, that sucks. Maybe I should go and buy some +2 things.
What is it this time?
If this will not work, because I thought it would work. But are you sure?
You rang?
Our quest is
Yes,
vain.
oh omnipresent authority figure.
What do you want?
Yeah, this was
Right, it's on
mostly
me, is it?
unfortunate. So much health. Because the weapons. I was thinking he would die so fast because they were using that weapon, but no. Slow.
Good on you if you saved the day.
The main entrance, I guess. Happens. But I mean, I hope it will not just be these horrors I will be fighting. Then I guess I wouldn't have enough ammunition. I will see. In the worst case, I will just go out and buy more.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'm not bothered. May as well.
I'm not gonna spoil.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Eh.
There's a sucker born every minute. and
Durlag
you are right
installed
on time.
magical locks on the entrances to his inner sanctum, requiring word tokens to pass. No doubt you have all been approached by unscrupulous merchants selling genuine tokens to the tower. Indeed, I myself have several, but they are mere souvenirs for the metal. There are but a few authentic tokens, and they are rare and expensive. Luck in there. Thank you so much, Derek. So can we actually
cannot.
open this thing?
I've done had enough of this.
Step right up. Step right up.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Do they care that we took some money?
Right up. Step right up. There's a sucker born every minute, and you are right
Those
on
who
time.
passed the words were confronted with the fruits of the paranoia that consumed their luck. In this sitting room alone are some of the most fiendish devices of death known to man. Upon the wall hung a picture that, before it was ripped from its frame, caused that looked upon it to freeze in their tracks for all time. Look with horror upon the hapless soul.
There's a sucker born every minute.
Chair
and
once
you are
set
right
in
on time.
would deliver an unholy spike to your nether regions. Imagine the excruciating surprise of the unwary. Durlag went the lengths, therefore unknown, to keep out intruders. So take a small break here before moving on. Good people, please for your own safety, touch nothing. Touch nothing and no refunds. Someone touched something.
There are so many places I
Really
would
tourist.
rather be.
Step right up, step right up. Step right up, step right up.
Some dagger, in case I forgot to take my own.
Step right up, step right up.
Right up. Right up.
Step right up, step right up.
Oh, there is a way up here, but there's also something here. Maybe we should enter here. See what is there. We have it saved, so if we don't want to be there, we can always
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
because I guess the entrance to the next floors and such will be on the other floor.
Flaming! Possibly frosty. Death!
You have need of me?
There's something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
If at first I don't succeed, the wife won't let me forget.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
The trap here. Trap on the chest.
I can but try.
Just put it in.
I'll do my best.
The other thing.
Uh-huh. Stand back and watch this.
Maybe we will find some arrows. Like this is fire arrow +2. I think if we are gonna find something we could.
What you want? I'm gone.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
Gorion would be proud of your actions. If none are
Jahira,
better,
Khalid,
you have
where
me.
are you
None are
going?
better.
What do you want?
Wait, I think that it was just a different end.
May as well.
Maybe we should go and talk to that guy. I think that this is just going up and down. I think it was just a different entrance. Maybe I should finish the tour.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
There's a sucker born every minute, and you are right
Very
on time.
careful about this tower, otherwise you will end up burnt alive like the other unfortunate tourist. I would speak with you a moment, because there's something different about you. I can tell you're not buying the hyped up crap I feed to most people. You've got a look in your eyes that says, I don't believe in danger. I don't know what fear means, and I will go where no sane person ever would. I think you're just what I need. I have one of the true tokens to the dungeon below, but I am not half the fool I once was. 'Tis yours for a mere 300 gold on the condition that if you do not succeed, you return it to me. Even if it's a fake, I got it. Just 300. Using a gasword token, I mean to explore some of the lower chambers of Durlag's tower. Oh, I thought he just gave it to me, but I already used it. Hello, mortals. Death welcomes you. Here is now the property of I, and all others will fall or flee. Tour is over and tower is closed. All who enter will perish. All who enter will suffer pain. So speak I, and listen well, you will. Tour is over.
What is it this time?
We're all doomed.
I'm not bothered.
Health.
Yep.
You've a task?
Can you heal me with the strong healing?
Yes? There are so many places I would rather be.
He disappeared.
What do you want? May as well.
Can I help you?
Haven't you got nothing better to do? Right, it's on me, is it?
But if I put some things into his chest, like the pouch?
I'm not bothered.
You have need of... I'll do my best.
What do you want? May as well.
I don't really want to carry it with me.
Yes? I'll do my best.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? Right, it's on me, is it? I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute.
Well, it goes up or it goes down. It goes down 2 or it goes down up 2.
What do you want?
Oh,
Who's in
my
for it
heart's really
now?
not in this.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty death!
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
So I guess the tower is gonna have a lot of things.
I'm not bothered. I may as well.
It's pretty big. Probably not gonna finish it today.
What do you want?
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Table it so we accidentally
Haven't you got nothing better
this
to do?
guy.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Who are you? I wonder, not unlike myself. Best you turn and walk on. Friend, this place does not accept visitors with grace. Better you are alive and leaving, like me. Who might you be? I did not expect to see others here. Step back if you can stand the danger. I am here to take that what I will. You look hurt. Is there anything I can do for you? Keep any healing for yourself. You will need it. I took a dart to the gullet on my way back here, and I will be feeling a touch under the weather. A word of warning, if you intend to descend, keep your wits about you. This place will hang you out to dry, if you but stumble through. I am not so easy to dissuade. I have come well prepared for trap removal, and in the past I have dispatched many monsters to the next. Whatever lurks below will fall in my wake. You talk as if afraid. If you live long enough to fight and creatures that call this place home, count yourself lucky. The very walls within will conspire to keep you at bay. Mere traps test only your dexterity, but this place is more than a simple door knocker. Durlag was a sick man, and I tell you that he meant to kill those that entered, not just. Well, I got to go, but good luck with the tower. Thank you! I guess the tower goes up and down. So I guess I'm going down first. I mean, guess down will not go so deep, because towers are usually going up, or it would be some kind of... Sure, there be traps triggered by fire or step or sound, but there are tests as well. Tests he made to find friend or foe. You will need more than your agile fingers to escape what comes. Some traps give no second chance. Attention must be paid, or death will easily take you. Sure, no, I am more than capable of defeating anything within. I'm quite certain this place is dangerous. What makes you so sure, and why have you abandoned your friends to it? I have not abandoned my friends. Young they may be, but they are old enough to make up their own minds. I will not babysit anyone who can take up the sword to defend themselves. I say the risk, and if they wish to continue, it's their own fate that decide. Me? I'd be thinking that it's better to live. This place is death. It is in the air, and it gets in your clothes, my friends, they say. By the gods, what is the stench? And I tell them, it stinks of death, citizen. Yes, all very careful, but what's to fear here? You make glimpses of traps and hellish monsters, but all I see is a scared little man running away. One of your friends, he did not happen to be named Dalton, did he? You know the lad. Oh, did his mother send you to check on him? She's a worrisome little parent, isn't she? Perhaps rightly so. I worried about the boy too. He does not take much of this seriously, and when he realizes what he has been through, it may be a rude awakening, to be sure. He is with my fellows, deeper than I wished to go. You may find them if you search, but I think the way they went has been blocked. There be so many passages. It seems Durlag felt he could afford to collapse a few behind the unwary. This place is not a ruin. It is not open to the ages. This place was designed to keep people out, or to kill them. Even the simplest of doors seems locked with wardstones. If you enter here, you had best be prepared to succeed or die. Ah, you have inspired a lecture from me, but your life is yours to do with what you will. I must go. Good luck to you. I do wish you well. Okay, thank you. Let's see, up or down? I guess it doesn't. Up. Maybe this just goes up.
Possibly Frosty.
Nature's servant
Death.
awaits.
You know, fighting in these small corridors is
blade will
actually
cut you down
not
to
so
size.
great.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
You rang?
What do you want? May as well.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Uh-huh. Stand back and watch this.
Ring of Protection +1. Ring of the Princess. This ring and several of its type were originally crafted to protect the sons of King Castor's defense. But he can use it. Oh well.
Haven't you got nothing better? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Yeah, that doesn't continue. I uncovered some doors.
Yep.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
I think that this is just the way up, but no. We uncovered doors. Where it takes us. Takes us to some room. See.
Right, it's on me, is it? That's smarted.
I did not
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
in?
I'll get it in a minute, Gov. I'm not bothered.
Weird.
May as well.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Mine cannot detect it. Detect anything? And detects a trap and removes a trap.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
What you want? I'm gone.
Might be more trap.
Haven't you got nothing? May as well.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
Kind of wish that the effect of the traps would be, how to say it, less scary.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
I care not. I'm gone.
It's always so scary to...
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov. Haven't you got nothing better? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Spiders come.
You're a queer fellow.
Nature's servant awaits.
Heya! Beholder Bop is here.
Uh-huh.
Hello. How are you doing?
We're all doomed.
Thank you again so much for the follow
I'm
and
not
all.
bothered.
My blade will
Onward.
cut you
Really
down to
appreciate
size.
it.
What do you want? Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Yeah, I'm playing this Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition for the first time. Or, well, any Baldur's Gate playing for the first
May as
time.
well.
What you want?
Be in a
I'm
trap.
gone.
Then there will be some trap. I don't trust them. Nobody's as BG players should stick together. Definitely.
I'm not
Where I
bothered.
want to go.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
Yeah, I'm definitely
Something
enjoying.
most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Definitely enjoying my first playthrough.
Yep.
It's a lot of fun. Some things are sometimes a bit frustrating, and most
Haven't
of
you
the
got
time
nothing
it's
better?
pretty
Right,
good.
it's on me, is it?
So you're on Baldur's Gate 2 now? Yeah, I think that like when I got your message after waking up, I was checking and I saw that you were playing Baldur's Gate 2. I was like, I can't go over. I would get some spoilers. That would be
I'm
scary.
not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
Don't like to get things spoiled in games I have not played before. If you played Baldur's Gate 1, probably. Yeah, played through Baldur's Gate 1 and Siege of the Dragonspear with the same character, and now I've moved on to BG2. Yeah, that is exactly what I want to be doing.
I care not. This way.
There will be traps, I feel that. Yeah, I want to do the same. Oh no, there's a trap, don't open it.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
But it takes so long time. I mean, I think this is my 21st stream of Baldur's
You're a
Gate.
queer fellow.
Haven't you got nothing better to? May as well.
Quite long game. Ray of the Dark World. The Good to hear. BG2, best game ever made. Okay. Then I'm happy because there will be something to look forward to, right?
I'm not bored.
Which is always great. If you know that the next thing coming will be even better than the thing you already enjoy. Wait, Monster Summonings 3? Pretty decent.
Life is so hollow.
What is it this time?
What do you want?
Oh yeah, BG2 is a big improvement over BG1. Hey, that reminds me how it was last year when I was playing Fallout 1 and 2 for the first time. And Fallout 2 was a big improvement after Fallout, I have to say.
Our quest, we're all doomed.
So maybe that is in a way similar. So this is minor globe of invulnerability.
Life is so hollow.
Hey, the music stopped playing after reloading. Hey, he doesn't want to learn that. That's the only thing I don't like about that I want him to learn our spells
so
and
hollow.
like even 3 times in a row. Like, give me a break. So I'm really looking forward to it. I will definitely use the same character as I'm using right now. So I don't know, for those who don't know, then I am half orc, female, wizard slayer, and I'm neutral good. And I specialize in long swords. 4 pluses. And a sword and shield style. So basically, what I wanted to do on my first playthrough is that I wanted to create a tank. And then recruit whoever I will feel like I need on the way. Because I was thinking that if something would be hard to find in the game, or I would not be sure about, it's in general in RPGs, to finding a good tank can be a bit difficult, like a really boosted good tank. Like with all the strength, constitution things. I have like both 20, strength 20, constitution 20. I heal when I rest, I heal when I travel. Basically, I don't really need to heal myself much. The way quests are presented to you feels way more organic and has a link to your character's journey. And the party members have a lot more dialogue and inter-party banter. Yeah, good thinking. But also, I had no experience with
Haven't you got
D&D
nothing better to do?
before I started playing.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
So it was also quite new to me. Like, I had to learn all these things. How do you even learn spells or do things?
You're a queer fellow.
It was a lot to learn at the start. The first hours were quite hard. Oh shit! Just exactly happened.
What you want? I've done
Moen
had
didn't
enough
see a
of this.
trap, but Imoen took like... Can't even see her damage. I'm playing a neutral evil gnome cleric thief, multi-class name Vinnegan, and have a massive Napoleon complex. Okay. But I guess it's not your first playthrough, is it? Or you would just create an evil character multi-class on your first playthrough. I didn't want to go into this multi-class thing with not knowing anything about the game. And I also didn't want to go
I'm not
for...
bothered. May as well.
I don't really need both. Be just taking my inventory space. I've played through it a few times. See, I thought so. Well, I'm curious, what was your first character choice? That just makes me curious. Because this is my first playthrough, so I'm curious like what you guys played on your first time. What class did you play the first time? What companies did you choose your first time? Because you didn't know anything about the game, right? If you didn't like research it, so what companies you were using, what class were you playing, what difficulty were you even playing your first time? Well, the classes are not that complicated, but therefore best to get to grips with the game using a single class for a first playthrough. Yeah, and I mean I have one multi-class because Jaheira is multi-class, right? So my first ever character, wow, that goes back to when I was about 7 years old. Okay, do you remember what you were? And that was on a release, I guess, or...
May as well.
Yep. This way.
They're going to be thing. You know, I actually don't like this whole trap business. If you ask me. It's so too...
I care not.
How would I describe it? The whole thing is
Down
to
to size.
What do you want?
multiply. Every time I shoot them, they
I'll get it in a
multiply.
minute, Gov.
That's interesting.
Haven't you got nothing? Right, it's on me, is it?
So maybe do not attack them. I love a good human part and I maxed out all of her physical stats and charisma, but reduced her intelligence and wisdom to 3 because she didn't need to be smart, just strong and pretty. Kids, right. Wow, but it's amazing that you actually remember that. No! I'm not attacking him and he still does
I'm
that.
not bothered.
For the fallen!
We're all doomed.
But if I kill the original,
Uh-huh.
Nature's servant awaits.
What do you want?
For the fallen!
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
at the basic canon, Grobimo and Winston. Yo, I heard about that. Really good how people are always talking about the canon group, and I mean, didn't they kind of have to?
I'll do my best.
Life is so hollow.
You have need of me? None of that.
Do a lot of damage.
I'm not bothered.
Yes?
Yes, oh, for the group.
Can I help you?
And it's really low here.
Our quest is vain.
I can, but try.
It's you should.
You be quiet.
I mostly love having protagonist as a melee, I don't know, I just feel it's more iconic. I was looking yesterday, Plasma, because I was very sick, couldn't even pick up my phone. I see.
We're all doomed.
No worries.
What is it this time?
You've a task as good as done.
It's really low here.
Do my best.
Give us a break.
Nature's as good as done.
Really low. Everybody's like really low. What are these guys
You're
doing?
a queer fellow.
Yes,
My
good as
blade
done.
will cut you down to size.
Stop chasing
Can I
them.
help you?
Go away.
None are better.
You've attacked for the group.
Also go away. It wants to chase you. It wants to eat you. Don't let them. Oh, I can't control two characters at the same time.
Haven't
Give
you
me
got
a
enough
break.
goodwill?
My
I'm
blade will
here
cut
to
you
do it
down
before
to
something
size.
happens.
I'm not bothered.
Death.
Why are the other ones going away?
Oh,
Flaming.
Art's really not in this.
Possibly frosty. Death.
So without any spoilers, that's the group you start the second game with, regardless of who you had in the first game, and it's the canon group. However, Siege of Dragonspear, which came out more recently, does a great job in linking in events of the two games and explaining why you are traveling with the canon group by the beginning of BG2. No, that's good.
What do you want?
Quite nice. There's at least some explanation.
You're a queer fellow.
What is
Eh?
it this time?
Give them some monsters. Something to think
Nature's
about.
servant awaits.
You give them some... no, not insects. Give them... woodland being.
We're all doomed.
You give them... I don't know, can you sleep them or are they too advanced for sleep?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Do we have the woodland being already? No, I think that she's being summoned. You... actor.
Life is so
You do
hollow.
something... That's haste. Haste is usually quite good.
You rang?
And you can give... acid arrow.
Oh, Art's really not in this.
So do we have this woodland spirit? Woodland spirit is not coming.
You've a task.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Nature's servant awaits.
Our quest is vain.
Spiders. I don't really know if we are gonna get a sick.
I'm not bothered.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Woo! Level up! Ta-da-dee-dee-doo-doo!
Can I help you?
Berto, woo! That. I have to pause the game so I can read chat. So, without Dragon Lair was the hardest game ever made. Agreed. If I have the opportunity to haste my gas during a hard fight, then I will, as it adds so many bonuses to the whole group. So is this the Durlag tower? Yeah, it is. I left it for the last, like, not like last because I wasn't sure if I will be. I looked it up because I wasn't sure if I will be able to do some locations after finishing the game, and it said that you can't. Like, you finish the game and you will get moved to the Dragon Spear DLC. So I was like, okay, well then I will see which chapter it's short before the ending, right? So I know when to do the DLCs. Because I did the 2 islands. They are... Here was one, I think, and here was one or something. The Werewolf Island was actually pretty hard. Because most of my weapons were not effective against the werewolves. And then I found some dagger and some bastard sword, which were effective against them, but none of my companions specialized in any of those weapons. So it was not like, wow, that's so amazing. It was more like, please don't kill me. And the hardest in the werewolf area was this shipwreck, the last floor. I think it was the 3rd floor or something. Such a small room and so many werewolves, and the big one also. Like, we got surrounded, there was even nowhere to, like, escape. It was actually pretty frustrating. But I managed in the end to, you know, use some tactic to maybe defeat the smaller one first, go downstairs, they don't follow you, right? Then maybe you heal up, you go back up, you defeat another small one, and, like, hope that no one dies. Understandable, it's tough to so you want to be quite high level before checking it. Yeah, well, there's nothing else right now else to do, because I've done all of the other things. So basically I have the final quest, which is the... I don't even know where I have that. A bit confusing. Maybe it's... no, it's on chapter 6. Yeah, I was freed from the imprisonment and then I should return back to the Baldur's Gate. And then I was thinking, okay, well, this is probably the ending, so I should do the DLCs. And my companions are like... he's almost level 8. I am level... oh, I already leveled up. Okay. I will do that then. I get some more HP and that is it. I don't get anything else. So I'm level 8. He will be soon level 8 too. Imoen is level 9. Jaheira is level 6 fighter and level 8 druid. And Nira is level 8. And he's also level 8.
We're all doomed.
Nobody out leveled up, right?
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
What times are you playing today? If you're still on when I finish up, I will send a raid your way. It says 7 AM for me right now, so I don't know, maybe max 1 hour and then I should go sleep. You know, I'm from Europe, I live in Norway, so I just like to play games at night. But eventually in the morning I have to go sleep. UK here. Oh nice. So you just woke up? Or you are also staying up all night like me? now. You didn't wake up before 7 on Sunday, right? Yeah, it's 6 a.m. I'm an early riser. I'm the other way. I would rather stay up all night than to be getting up early.
Yep,
So yeah, I don't think that this is going to be that long.
I've done had enough of this.
And tomorrow, I usually stream Vermintide 2, you know, Warhammer Vermintide 2 on Sundays with my friends. So I'm actually not sure if I will be streaming Baldur's Gate 2 tomorrow. I might, I will see. It also depends when I wake up. Because then I also work night shifts from Sunday to Monday. So there's not really that much space for two streams. Like today I had 2 streams because I have a day off. Because I get up really early for my job, it's kinda just permanently affected by sleep pattern. Hey, tell me about it. I work night shifts most of the time. Sometimes I work evening shifts, but I work night shifts a lot, so. And then when I have free, I know that I can't just, you know, turn off my habits. I'm so too used to being awake at nights. Sometimes it's really difficult to fall asleep. Good bullet +1. But bullet +1 was not doing anything to them.
I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Why is the
What do you want?
Why is the
I'll
battle
get it in a minute,
music
Gov.
still playing? It's sometimes a bit confusing. Like there is no danger right now. What if I reload the save? I think that then the music will calm down. Yeah. I feel like it's
I'll get it in a
weird.
minute, Gov.
And you destroy things that feel like still combat music. It happened before too. Oh well, if the stars align, then I will send people your way. Thank you. Yeah, of course I will do the same if I see that I'm ending my stream and you're, you know. But, you know, with me, it's sometimes like I end my stream and I have to be at work like, oh, I have 5 minutes to get to work. And I don't know. I have to be there really soon. So then I just end my stream. Sometimes I just, you know, type the comments, send people over, but I actually don't say anything. But sometimes I do say something. So it really depends how much time I have. Like, I can't be late for work.
Nature
That would be the case.
awaits for the group.
So yeah, if I'm ever like just sending people over, not saying anything, it's probably because I didn't have time.
I'm gone.
But if I have time, I'm of course always
I'm
trying
not
to.
bothered. May as well.
Yes, O omnipresent authority. As you direct.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
If there are any traps, because blown up. Oh, it's fine. I usually have to raid and run too, as I usually stop playing right before I need to eat, get to work, sleep. You see, oh wow. And it's basically the same as me. Funny. How we have all these things in common. I think that there are a lot of streamers have this thing. That like, you're ending your stream because you have to be somewhere, because if you didn't have to be somewhere, like, why would you be ending your stream, right? It's understandable.
What do you want? Haven't you got nothing? May as well.
Take my whole group in.
I'm not bothered.
Going to do some
Right,
looting.
it's on me, is it?
There seems to be a lot of things here. Full here. Full and full. Fever E is for her. Potions. He can take some. Totally lost track of time yesterday and streamed for around 10 hours. Wow. That is really nice, I think. For me, it depends on like what game. Some games I can play for a lot of hours, maybe even like chat a bit with people after, and some games like Baldur's Gate I might complete like so after. I was like, oh my. So many things to do. I just need to go and lay down, maybe. So I get it. Has a lot of space. I guess it still has to be identified. Nice. Plus 2 arrows. Bye, Bob, huh? Mac, are you feeling better today? I hope you do. Inventory management in RPG games.
Right, it's on me, is it?
No, I don't want boards. Take back. If anybody would be using them. Maybe I will take darts. Right, I'm gonna go and make some breakfast. See you later. See you later, Bob. It was really nice meeting you. It's stack, so that's nice. Throw the potion there. Same to you.
I'm not bothered.
I guess we
I'll
will
get it in a
eventually
minute,
also
Gov.
play something, but we'll not.
What do you want? May as well.
Here, potion.
'Tis something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Okay. Be scared. Not really, but I will eventually be what people think of me as normal.
Haven't you got nothing better? I'm not bothered. May as well.
Not even really about being normal or not normal. Like that you will feel good or terrible. Well, at least it's a good thing that we also find a lot of arrows here. We don't have to buy that much. Perception is good for her and absorption. And we need to deal with some situation, we will check our potions. Other than that, I really don't know.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
Take the spell, what is it? It's a hold monster. You can learn hold the level 5 spell. Well, is that what is defined as a monster? Check it. I guess Witcher would told me. Hold monster. The host creature of any time, legally immobile. So I guess if it's not like a human, it will either hold them or it will not hold them.
Haven't you got nothing? May as well.
I think we are done here. Okay, there are some.
Housing for it now! Housing for it now!
Can I help you?
You've a task?
Oh, my heart's really not in this. You have need of me?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Woo! Money! Because we are not rich enough.
Yes?
Now the music is playing again. You really should play Cyberpunk Plasma, but there's a bit of female nudity. Do you think I mind female nudity?
Can I help you?
Are you afraid I couldn't handle some?
Uh-huh.
I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
What is it this time?
Most women do. No, it's not that. It's just like... First I will have to... Fire resistance. I will have to get the game right. That will take some time. Well, I could get it on the Steam Summer Sale now, but...
Yep. I'm gone.
You're not able to disarm it for some reason.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Don't we have some potion of Master Thievery? But that's not for that. Perception?
I care not.
We have a lot of them. So. It did work now.
Huh, this way.
But you're at Plasma, that's a stereotype, my bad.
What do you want? May as well.
It's okay, Dataman. You know I'm not overly sensitive. No. What? Laser! Yeah, but not this way. Tickle me.
Haven't you got nothing? May as well.
I'm ticklish. I'm ticklish! Laser, stop it! Laser, stop being mean! Ah! Ah! Laser! Don't laugh, it's not funny. Such a torture here. Check some things. Helps.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
Dude, get the board.
What do you want? May as well.
This way. There's this way to go and then that way to go. There's something gonna fly into our face, I feel it. What's that thing? It looks a bit scary.
Yep, I've done had
Go
enough
back.
of this.
Go explore the room.
Haven't you got no? May as well.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
So many traps, holy moly.
I'm not doing. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
There's a person there. Okay, first we go here then.
You're a queer. I'm gone.
Probably something to do with that person. And those people died on the traps.
What do you want? May as
But
well.
don't leave a man alone.
What you want? I'm gone.
Yeah, Thumbs was saying that he finished Sniper Elite.
Haven't you got nothing? I'll get it in a minute, Gov. I'm not bothered.
Didn't see he was sick. Yeah, he was here. We were talking a bit. Zombies! Zombies, bombies. That's a lot of zombies. Zombie mode activated! Woo! Durlag's Pride. This is a moment to the dwarven hero Durlag. This is a sword that has been fused into the rock.
Yep, this way.
And cannot feel any traps in here.
What do you
Thing
want?
in
I'll get
this
it in a
room.
minute, Gov.
Buy your subs combine, have a decent stream. I don't know what it means then.
I care not. This way.
Healing potions. What if it's subs combined? That's too many things. You didn't watch many cartoons as a kid. I did watch many
Haven't you got nothing better
cartoons.
to do?
How
I'll
do
get it in a minute,
which
Gov.
subscribers are related to it?
I'm not bored. I'll get it in a minute,
Did
Gov.
you mean other subscribers?
You're a queer. I'm gone.
Or did subs mean something else?
Around you, I almost feel that we have a chance.
What do you want?
For the fallen!
Skeleton warrior! Imo and go away. There's a skeleton warrior.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
My blade will
Onward.
cut you down to size.
Woo! Someone leveled up. Helmet, protect against critical. Alcohol. Handed sword. Gaia, the spirit of the planet, assembles a diverse team of planeteers who are able to combine their powers to summon an elemental warrior that takes on the appearance of superhero Captain Planet. He works defend Earth, suppose. Yeah, but how is it related to? You said buyers subs combine have a decent stream? And how is some animated cartoon related to that? Is Laser being a bully to you, weakling Plasma? No, he was just tickling me a bit. So, co-created by media mogul Ted Turner, a noted environmentalist.
You have need of me?
Yeah, I was just not sure, like, where is it coming from? Like, what is this Gaia animated series related to? Like something would happen in the game, or something what you were talking with Foams? Like, you know, I'm trying to find some connection. Like, why are we talking about it? Or you just want to tell me about some animated series? Like, that could be also a reason. Thing. Oh, I like a voice line. Biopowers combined. I'm Captain Planet. Level up results. I think that the different like years when people were born and when they were kids, and different countries can also mean a different animated characters or animated movies.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
I just heard Laser stop and Laser laughing. That was a really long time ago.
I'm gone.
Broken weapon, oil of speed, and some ring.
I'll do my best.
See Derper. Derper is here.
I've done had enough of this.
Guess oil of speed is good for us. There's also a big oil of speed. What is it? Speed and this one is smaller one.
I've done had enough of this.
I can, but try.
What you want?
Yeah, the inventory management can be a bit crazy here.
What do you want? May as well.
Yep, this way.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Not jelly. It did something
I'm not
bad to
bothered.
me. Slowed me.
You have need of me?
I care not.
Nature's servant awaits.
You rang?
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
What do you want?
We're all
This jelly
doomed.
to die, that's what I want.
Uh-huh.
Die, jelly, die! Some cartoons went global though, but I now understand that Texas takes a lot to start of capital. Yeah, that is
Yes?
true.
You're a queer
That some
fellow.
of them are global, but you know, when I was born, there was a communism in the Czech Republic. There was really not that much coming to us,
May as
to be
well.
honest. What happened to those people?
What you want? I am gone.
Yeah, to be honest, not that much was actually allowed to come. And mostly not really from the West.
I'm not right. It's on me, is it? What do you
If
want?
so,
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
things were more coming from the East. Most difficult time. Where did my bow go? I don't have a bow. As a bow, but
Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Yep. This way.
there's a lot of traps here.
I'm not bothered.
It would have been hard for you to watch English language based TV as a kid.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
That is true. I agree with that. Have been pretty hard, I think. Because it's just a different language group and it gets harder.
I care not. I am gone.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
But I mean, it got better then.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
I'll do my best.
I'm not bothered.
You have need of me?
What do you want?
For the fallen!
Haven't you got
Come
nothing
on.
better to do?
Someone
get it in a
finish this
minute,
last skull, please. Woo! Level up for someone at least. Helmet. Two-handed sword. I'm getting a Steam Deck for my brother this year. Oh, nice. Your brother is also a gamer?
I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Odd looking key. I will just drop the leather armor. That's pointless. Be carrying it. Okay, so she leveled up. Save versus breath, weapon reduced, and attack reduced, and we didn't get any more spells. No, but I would like to see him have cool stuff. Perhaps it's not such a bad idea of like consulting it with him, like asking him if that's something he would like. Especially when he is like not a gamer, and maybe you want him to be a gamer.
What do you want? May as well.
Like, it just make me think like this, that you will not spend a lot of money on something your brother will not enjoy. Basically the only thing I'm like having on my mind. The Christmas present, what your man doing? Yeah, but you would be surprised how many people get the wrong Christmas presents every year. It's actually a lot.
Haven't you got nothing better? May as well.
Maybe a red plasma, but it's a bit cool tech. It is cool.
I'm not bothered.
But what I think is that sometimes
I'll get it
people
in a minute,
just
Gov.
don't see things the same way we do. Sometimes we think that something is really, really cool, but maybe not for them. Like, I think that's you know, playing games is cool, and then having a gaming PC is cool. But I know that if I gave it to my sisters, they wouldn't be using
Right,
it.
it's on me, is it?
I'm gone.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's
We're
on
really
me,
kind
is
of
it?
like stuck on this. Lot of money.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
Different people, different priorities. Inventory management is hard.
Haven't you got nothing better? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
But my sister, years ago, never got used. See? See, it did happen in the past. That's why I'm thinking that it's good to learn from these things. That people get something they want to be using, because maybe there's something your brother really, really wants, right? Like there's probably something what all of us really, really want. I think that it's really good to like figure it out, or maybe. I think I will need this part for something. I still don't know for
Right, it's on
what,
me,
but
is it?
feels like I will need it for something. It's like I asked my mom what she wanted for her 70 years of birthday, and she told me. And you can't even imagine how happy she is with it now. She's showing it to everyone and she's so happy. That makes me really happy.
Haven't you got nothing? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
I think we don't care for the two-handed sword already. We already have one.
I'm not bothered.
I don't talk to the man much. He is very quiet. You mean to your brother?
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
Can
What
I
you want?
help?
This way.
May as well.
Yep. I'm gone.
Even
I'm
more
not
things.
bothered. May as well.
Fusion. The other spell was...
Right, it's on me, is it?
That was a confusion too? No? No, there was a feeble mind. One causes the subject's intellect to degenerate into that of a simple beast of a burden unless the saving throws. And maybe... he's in his own guff and my sister is not even in Ireland. She was her husband in the world somewhere. Do you know in which country or
Haven't you got
really?
nothing better to... Right, it's on me, is it?
I don't want boats.
I'm not bothered.
The practical defense. The traveling adventurer could ask for no better suit of armor in all the land, especially commissioned by Baldur Tandrex, a great expense. The suit was his most prized, even if not his most ornate. Eminently practical, Baldur demanded armor that would offer superior protection while hampering him in the least. By hampering, he did not just mean in movement or weight, though this suit is just over 1/3 the weight of a normal plate mail. His ideal suit should also be able to withstand the rigors of his wandering with little maintenance. This is not to say that Baldur Thunderex neglected his armor to say as such would get your ears boxed. But the regime of spit and polish required for a gentleman's suit was beyond his caring, save the tassels and gilding of foreplate for kings and heads of state. A working dwarf cares more for utility than looks. Okay. Recommended for him. New Zealand. Oh, nice.
You have need of me?
So he will be able to handle a bit more.
What do you want?
You know what? I want to try to open the
Is so
doors.
hollow.
But I don't know if it will be possible.
What is it this time?
No, then that was wasted.
Haven't you got nothing? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
And surprise, surprise, the
clear.
music stopped playing. It's really weird that you like have to restart the save to stop the music. Oh look, there's some. Found some grapes.
I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Definitely very interesting things.
There are so many places I would rather be.
Sling +1. Sling of accuracy. Sling plus. We have sling +1. I think we do not need another sling +1.
What do you want?
To express us. Spell called Mental Domination.
I'm not bothered. What do you want? May as well.
That's a long text. Hold on.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? May as well.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
I'm not bothered. May as well. What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Can I?
Who's in
I
for it
can't
now?
really not in this.
Oh, there's some golem here.
Haven't you got nothing better
My
to do?
blaming cut you down to size.
Possibly Frosty. Death!
Hi golem, bye golem.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yep, this way.
I'm not bothered.
You have need of me?
That's smarted.
Nice. Still getting a lot of experience.
Yes, I'll do my best.
One different kind of arrow.
Can I help you?
Bandit sword. Well, I don't. Honestly, I don't really need to end
Right,
it.
it's on me, is it? Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute, Gov. What do you want? May as well.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Hey, man. Is this play? Ring.
Haven't you got? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
I think that I will finish this level, and obviously I'm not going to finish the tower in one day, but
I'm not bored. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
this leads back to the main room.
What do you want? Right, it's on
It
me.
looks
is
like
it?
it's maybe like a combination of
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
fighting and puzzling. I love puzzles, so great. There'll be like some things we have to do.
Haven't you got? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
I care. I've done had enough of this.
I'm not bothered. May as well.
Huh, I've done had enough of this.
What do you want? May as well.
What you want? This way.
Haven't you got enough? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
This looks like it's not just ending here. I don't know.
Yep, I'm gone.
I'm not bored. May as well. What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it? Haven't you got nothing better? Right, it's on me, is it?
Fun to talk to. Let's go to this room because I don't know if I explored it towards the ending. Go check the back room. Like I have not been there.
I care not.
New Zealand Story was a pretty fun
This
game.
way.
To be quite
I'm
like
not
a lot
bothered.
of
I'll
stuff.
get it in a minute, Gov.
Arrows and such, so that's why I'm thinking is that like maybe we don't even need such. I have so many like bullets and bullets plus one. That's the fear again.
What do you want? May as well.
Games were different in the 90s. I agree. Things are changing. Okay, I think that I will not. The darts. Please dart plus 1.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? May as well.
We keep it for now. Well, it's nice that we get a lot of equipment here, to be honest. King Bullet and Bullet 2. I know you don't watch many movies. Sometimes. It's just like... It's much more fun when the story can continue, when it's like TV series. And when it's just movie which ends really fast. I like when the story continues, because like you get used to the characters like in the movie or something, and then you watch for, I don't know, 2-3 hours and then you never see them again. It's over. And like, I don't know, do you prefer that over it, that if you watch some TV show and you know like,
what do you want?
Hey, I can probably, you know, see my favorite characters again. It's in a way when you watch TV series, it's like you are meeting an old friend. You don't want to lose your friends, right? So you're like...
There's something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Is it?
What you want? This way.
Durlag sprite.
I'm not bored. I'll get it in a minute, go.
Yeah, maybe it's time to start talking to those. The first Blade Runner characters, so tenor. Yeah, well, let's try to talk to those people. Potion of team up,
may as well.
mastery.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Can't talk to those people. Maybe they will tell us what they want. I am the warrior's bane. I live in the darkness of his soul. I bring him to his knees, trembling and weeping, unable to lift a hand in his own defense. Warrior's bane. I live in the darkness of his soul. I bring him to his knees, trembling and weeping, unable to lift. Awaken me.
I'm not bothered.
Good on you if you saved the day.
A strange. Get that Durlag tower. I just became Durlag tower when I met a named Bayard. The four warders. A strange apparition appeared to me. This is what it had to say.
Right, it's on me, is it?
I am the warrior's curse. I steal his future and mar his past. The more he has, the less it seems. He becomes a slave of glittering things. Yet I hunger. Feed me that which glitters beyond all else. Okay, well. Enemy coming. Actually.
Yes?
I will probably not need money, but...
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Well, I do have some items. Looks like I am the warrior's fate. I raise him above his brethren. I amplify his deeds. He becomes scornful where once he had respect, he becomes a giant. Where once he was a man. Yet I lack the proper honor. Raise me up in glory through the chronicles of my deeds. Pride shall be honored through the passing of knowledge. My sword shall display its glory, and you shall know that I am well pleased. Strange apparition appeared to me. I am the warrior's madness. I curse him with trust and respect. I slow the blade in the curse, but stealing his passion for blood, and offering a softer emotion in return. Yet I thirst for more. Give me the sweet crimson drink of laughter and passion. You do not have yet what I require?
Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Yeah, I got that. I figured I understand.
I'm not bothered. I'll get it
I
in a
probably
minute,
have
Gov.
to use some things around. Like, there was a chest. Right, and I couldn't open it. This thing here. Now I have that key. So maybe I use this key on that. Yeah, and I open it and there's something. Switch for an engine. I take that. Other things, I guess. This is a pretty nice puzzle. I actually really like it so far.
What do you want? May as well.
Spell is chaos. There's one more. Potion is fire breath. Then I have the bullet. can stack and use. Alone in the Dark Tree has some strange logic. I think that a lot of also like point and click games and such can have a bit strange logic, don't you think?
Haven't you got nothing? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Okay, so I think that that one has what I need. Good point. At least one of them has something. I feel like sometimes it wants you to do such weird things. You have not yet what I honored in my deeds. Definitely have at least to honor one person deeds. You have completed this riddle, I'm Avarice. I will bring doom upon you in this cursed place. Thank you, Avarice.
I'm not bored. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Avarice is so positive. Avarice is like, I will bring doom on you in this place.
And watch
Can I
this.
help you?
What do you want? May as well.
Oh, we have some grapes. We might have the other thing too. Come on, where are you guys going? Till I sleep.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
Like we have to do something with the grapes. Can squish some grapes here.
Haven't you got... Right, it's on me, is it?
Is this a Durlag tower? Yeah, it is. Well, I have this thing. The heavy metal boy appears to be ahead of a glowing mallet. Okay, just have to find a place where to use it, I think.
May as well.
Make some sound. Yeah, it is a Durlag tower. It's basically my first level I'm doing right now.
Bot's really not in this.
Possibly frosty. Death!
Oh shit, I'm
What
poisoned.
do you want?
Oh, come on, game. It's so slow. I was so
Haven't you got
doing
nothing?
it.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Be a bit frustrating.
I'm not
Yeah, I
bothered.
think there was
May as
probably
well.
things I need to interact with. that. I found an items, and now maybe I have to interact with these. Oh, there was like even a spider or something.
Onward to futility.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
This is a fun dungeon, but I guess Crow. Yeah, it looks so much fun so far. I'm really enjoying it. So basically, I did the 2 island deals. Now I'm working on this one. Some loud sound. I guess I just have to basically figure out where to put these items I found, maybe. Oh, I got the key. The gilded rod was once handled.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? Right, it's on me, is it?
Uh-huh. I'll do it.
I'm not. May as well.
If I put the handle there.
What do you want? May as well. Haven't you got enough? May as well.
Time or something to interact with. Like you could make like a sound here. Some instruments and such, but look like there's anything to interact with. Let's read it again. Well, I have the grapes, so it feels like it should be with the give me the sweet crimson drink of laughter and passion. I don't know what to do with the grapes. He becomes scornful once we had respect. He becomes a giant where once he was a man. Yet I lack the proper honor. Raise me up in glory. Through the chronicles of my deeds, pride shall be honored.
An open wound in
The passing of knowledge, my sword shall display my glory. Through the passing of knowledge, my sword shall display my glory. We have to find some book. I am the warrior's bane. I live in the darkness of his soul. I bring him to his knees, trembling and weeping, unable to lift a hand in his own defense. Yet I sleep, awaken me. Just pass these hours. Yeah, I have this part of like this thing. What if I connect them? This is the mallet hat and this is the rod which was once a handle. I guess you don't really combine items.
I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Maybe this is some kind of book I was supposed to get? Maybe we need the broken weapon
I'll get
too.
it in a minute, Gov.
I don't know. Let's take the broken weapons. You know, I cannot really do very advanced things with this. Maybe the book is important.
you've got nothing better to do? I'll get it in a minute, Gov. I'm not bothered. May as well.
Broken weapons, I don't know what. I don't know, like, would I see that some things are practical? I don't really see any gong or anything. This is so super confusing. Looks like I could make some wine, but it's like nothing interactive. The grapes, but I don't know. Doesn't really have the deals with the graphics circle. Something in that book. Oh, it's great. Let's turn off lights. I know, but I need to see. No, that doesn't seem like it has anything. No heart to like. Maybe I will just leave it for. But I think that, like, if there are interactable things, right?
May as well.
Then maybe that's what I have to do with that. I don't know, I have to try to interact with it and see if it will do something. Yes, I mean, if I can't interact with something, then it will not work. I really don't know. Yeah, I don't really want to do it in the darkness, so I'm going to end the stream now. I really hate to be sitting here in the darkness and thinking about some solutions. My mind is also kind of tired, so Laser has decided it's time to end the stream. Oh, let's save the game. It's 21st. I mean, 3.5 hours today, that's not too bad. So, thank you everybody for watching. And I will see you tomorrow. Yes, I'm off Datamec. It's almost 9 and Laser already went to bed and turned off all lights, so it's really dark in the room and I don't really like to be sitting and streaming in the dark. So, I will be back tomorrow. In the worst case, just with Vermin Tattoo, and if I manage to wake up a bit earlier, then maybe Baldur's Gate 2, we will see. So thank you again, and see you tomorrow. Ta-da, ta-dee, ta-doo! Stingers up!